Hi, in this video we'd like to think about how could we get 8 devices to share on these two screens. So right now we have an iPad, and we got a MacBook, 2 laptops, an HDMI player, another laptop, a Samsung laptop, and here we got a desktop with the VGA output. So totally we got 8 devices. So 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here, an HDMI player, and a desktop. So we got 8 devices. So in this application, we need a BYOD device. So here's the BYOD device, and this is the front panel. So on the front panel, basically you can see we got some push buttons, indicators, and also it's actually a 4K 60 seamless switcher with multiviewer and KVM. And right now we already got this one with the weird connections. Like we got a VGA and 2 HDMI, a USB-C, the Type-C. This is the line cable, which allows us to use connect to the network, and 2 HDMI output to these 2 screens here. Plus, in a way, so can see on these 2 HDMI, we also got a host and a cable to the KVM. And this is the USB device, so we can connect like the USB camera. So right now, what we're going to do is we're going to set up like to have those 8 devices to share on these 2 screens. So now we're going to do the setup, and we will turn up each PCI gradually, and then we'll see how to get those 8 devices to share on these 2 screens. Firstly, for the desktop, and we've got an VGA cable connect to this one. So once we have this one connect, then we just press the VGA button. So we can see we already got this VGA to share on these 2 screens. So now what we're going to do is to have this HDMI player. Basically, we can just have an HDMI cable connect to this player. And we can see we already got this one on, and these 2 screens just divided in 2. And this is another laptop, and we have a USB-C. We got this Type-C cable and connected. So this laptop is we just shared by the Type-C. And here we got another laptop, and we have an HDMI cable, so we can just have this one connected. Use this HDMI, and then we connect it to this laptop. And we can see we already got 4 devices with the wires, the HDMI cable, VGA cable, Type-C, and an HDMI cable. So with the wire to share on these 2 screens. So now we got this laptop, and we're going to share wirelessly by this USB dongle. This laptop. If this USB dongle is the first time used on this laptop, and we will need to have this one, then we can just really share on the screen. Just like this USB dongle. So for this laptop, just because it has the Windows 10, so basically we can just use the Neocast to really share these contents. Go to the display settings, then we can connect to the wireless display. And we can see where it got this one. Then it will be automatically share the screen and the display. So right now basically we've already got these devices shared to these 2 screens. So here we got the MacBook. So for the Mac, basically we can just use the AirPlay directly. So first step, we just need to make sure, and we got the Wi-Fi connect to this PCI, then we can really share the contents through the AirPlay directly. And so for the last device, it's going to be this iPad. So for this iPad, we need to make sure where you got the Wi-Fi, connect to the BYOD. Then we back to the home page and swipe down, and we can find the AirPlay. So right now we can see what you got all devices shared on these two screens. And we can see these two screens sharing the same content. But we also can use this iPad once it's connected, and we can use this iPad to do the switchings. So we can just use the web browser, and then we can log in, and then we can see where you got the switchings. So if you like right now, we're going to do the switching, and we do it as a matrix mode. So basically right now we can see on the large screen is showing only this iPad. So we can switch to a different source, FC, VG from the desktop, HDMI source, the second HDMI source from the player. And we got this one from this MacBook, this one is from this iPad, this one is from the Windows 10 from using the NeoCast. The last one is from this laptop using the USB download. We also can have like two screens sharing the same contents. So basically this is how we use this BYOD, and it can scroll out to 8 devices wirelessly or using the HDMI, VGA or Type-C cable to have a multiviewer on the screen, on the two screens. And those two screens, we can have a like sharing at the same, just like a splitter, or we can just have these two sharing like different as a matrix mode.